Hello everyone, welcome back for more Let's Play You Don't Know Jack the Ride. The sanctity of it? No. No. No.
All aboard for the ride. How many contestants are there? No others to play with? I'm sorry, but sometimes it's nice to have an opportunity to get to know yourself better. Is this your first time on the ride? That's what I thought. I'm so glad to see you back. I really am. Type your name.
Won't let
Player,
me.
please type in your name. Now.
Hey, look at that. Nothing.
Oh, was that too hard for you? That's okay. I'll give you a new name. I'll call you Doodlebug. I need to remind you that your buzzer is the letter B.
This is the romance episode, isn't it?
Have a great ride. I've really enjoyed our time together. Bye now.
Bye-bye, nice lady. I went down the hole. Okay.
It's time for the show where high culture and pop culture collide. This episode of You Don't Know Jack is brought to you by the Off-White Wedding Company. Been around the block a few times? Too pregnant to fit into one of those tiny dresses? We're there for you with over 300 not white, virginal white bridal ensembles. And now, please welcome the one, the only, Schmitty.
Hey there, welcome. Hey, I understand you don't believe in marriage. No wonder you're alone. Try to have fun anyway. So, we got the tin cans and the shoes tied onto the back bumper. Let's ride. Buzz
Do they
into the
even
bus,
do
baby.
that anymore?
Here's a little something I call... Yes, I'll marry you. Now let's slaughter a goat. Check this out. Considering the name of the Greek god of marriage, what would be the most appropriate thing to burn at an altar after consummating your wedding bond? The groom's phallus, the bride's hymen, the satin pillowcases, or Ramsey's condom?
I didn't know there was a Greek god of marriage. Probably hymen.
Does this ring a bell? Assuming she still got it. Yeah, right. The bride's hymen would be a fitting offering to Hymen, the Greek god of marriage. And I say if the bride is willing to do all that, the least the groom could do is offer up some roasted nuts.
I require a
All
different
right, buzz
god.
in and get your... This one's called... Something Borrowed, Something Old Blue Eyes. Ready or not, here it comes. According to the lyrics of the Sinatra song Love and Marriage, what is true about love and marriage? It's a better place than Rome or Paris. It's a couple that's been much disparaged. They go together like a horse and carriage, or they're as tasty as a mess of spare ribs.
That is the next line.
They go together like a horse and carriage. And for all you married couples out there, I'll leave it up to you to decide which of you is which. Hit that buzzer and grab the highest value. You chose wisely. Brace yourself, my friend. It's time for Dis or Dat. The name of this Dis or Dat is, how old is your youngest tax deduction? Okay, I'm going to read off the names of 7 married TV couples, all right? And for each one, I want you to tell me if they have kids or don't have kids. Simple enough.
Boy, I can't think of too many married couples on
Cash in for each
TV
one you
that
get right,
don't
and you
have
lose cash if you
kids.
get one incorrect or don't get to it. You got 30 seconds to get all 7. Here we go. The Howells, kids or no kids? The Jeffersons.
They had kids?
The Cramdens. The Mertzes. The Petries. The Ropers. The Civicks. 6 right, 1 wrong. Not too shabby. Here's your current score. You feel good about that? Let's keep going.
No.
Slap your buzzer. The category is Incest Really Is Best. Now,
No.
we've got well over $5,000 riding on this question. This is very exciting. Here we go. If the Beverly Hillbillies wanted to put incest to the lifelong test, which couple could not legally marry? Ellie Mae and Jethro, Jethro and Granny, Jed and Miss Jane, or Jed and Ellie Mae?
Miss Jane wasn't a member of the family.
No, they could legally get married, although I'm not too sure Miss Jane would be interested. You know what I'm talking about. For the curious, here's the right answer. Jed and Ellie Mae are father and daughter, so their marriage would be illegal. But it sure would make for a ride. Interest in the next verse in the ballad of Jig. Clamp it. Woo, dog!
Never mind.
Buzz in and tell me how much the next
I
question's
apparently
gonna
don't know
be.
the Beverly Hillbillies well enough.
Category's
I thought
gonna
they
be-
were all related.
Going
well.
to the chap. Hell. Look no further, here's your question. Considering the earthly ramifications of Persephone marrying Hades, what should a considerate Persephone get all her bridesmaids to wear at her wedding? Level 50 sunblock and shades, rain slickers and galoshes, down parkas and long johns, or headlamps and glow-in-the-dark watches?
Well, she's going to be in hell.
Sunblock and shades? I said Persephone, not Princess Stephanie. Here's the one you didn't
Hey,
pick.
I'd want sunblock
In
and
Greek
shades.
mythology, winter exists because it's the 4 months a year
Oh.
Persephone must spend in hell as Hades' unwilling bride.
Nah.
And for the first time in the history of weddings, the bridesmaids will actually be able to wear their outfits more than once. Hit that buzzer and try to snag the highest value you can. All right, that'll work just fine. Tell me what you think of this category. Shake those giblets. I think it's about time you did something about that negative score, huh? If you go to hell and are forced to do the chicken dance for all eternity, which of the following moves will you not have to perform forever? Peck at the ground like a hungry chicken, shape your hands like a chicken beak, wiggle your butt like it's a chicken tail, or flap your arms like chicken wings.
I don't remember pecking being involved.
There's no ground pecking in the chicken dance. And you know, in hell, they take it one step further and make you do the chicken dance to the tune of Moni Moni with Persephone. I want you to hit your buzzer and get the value of this category is she's God's angel now. Okay, imagine a lost episode of Charlie's Angels in which Farrah Fawcett's character Jill is married and then dies. If the characters observed the sororate custom of marriage, who would Jill's hubby receive as his new wife? Whoever Charlie decides to appoint. Sabrina or Kelly, whoever is older. Jill's sister Chris or Bosley.
Sorority has to do with sisterhood.
The sororate custom states that Jill's sister would become her husband's new bride. And the happy new couple would be known as Mr. and Mrs. Lucky Son of a Bitch. Buzz in and live. This one's called He Said But. Okay, so you remember when all you could see in all the newspapers and Letterman's top 10 lists was this Joey Buttafuoco? Oh boy, did that guy give marriage a black eye. Not only adultery, but statutory rape. And then the Amy girl shoots the wife in the face. Come on, it's enough to put you off marriage forever. What was I talking about? Oh yeah, here you go. How do you spell Joey's last name? Oh, and if you think I'm gonna spell him out for you, you're nuts. Pick one.
Pretty sure there's a C in there.
There you go. It's Buttafuoco. And Buttafuoco was his name, oh.
No, that's the other question.
Hit the buzzer for the value on. I smell roadkill.
No, not that question. The other question.
Remember, when you see the item that correctly connects the pair, hit your buzzer. And we got a bonus question at the end that could mean even more cash. Okay, it's time to punch it. Sprays, droplets of water, and masculine title. What unites these two?
Oh, okay. I'm not gonna put it back up for me, already know.
Finish third, and Blink and Tell. Score. Postage tokens and British French fries. Score. Blank tag. Past tense suffix. And gym class equals biz blank. Not on drugs, and not dirty. Score. Now for the bonus. What do all of the correct answers have in common? Are they all diet plans? Famous misters. You nailed it.
Yeah. Okay.
they're all misters. That makes you a Mr. Master. Check out your score there. Make sure everything's in order.
Please don't
and
go
we're
any
moving on.
further with that joke.
Hit that buzzer. Up next. To protect and serve each other till death do us part. Now, the fun part. Say that some of America's best police partners want to become life partners. Which couple would be the first to be recognized by their home state as married? Joe Friday and Bill Gannon from Dragnet, Ponch and John from Chips, Hill and Ranko from Hill Street Blues, or Steve and Dano from Hawaii Five-0?
California was the first, wasn't it?
No, the state of California does not legally recognize same-sex marriages, although tight-fitting uniforms and
I thought they
motorcycle
were
gear can
first.
be quite persuasive.
Huh. Oh well.
Hey, if you got a minute, take a look
I
at
know
this.
it's not Hawaii.
A Hawaii
What?
circuit judge determined that denying same-sex marriage licenses in Hawaii was unconstitutional. The first time that had ever been done in the U.S. Book us, Dano.
I
for a
thought
2-week
they were
honeymoon cruise in the
recent.
South Pacific.
Huh. Oh well. Shows
Slap your
I'm-
buzzer and we'll find out how much. Here's a little something I call another yawn at the opera. Wrap your head around this. Given his former occupation, what service could the title character in Mozart's The Marriage of Figaro provide prior to the ceremony? Flowers for the altar, haircuts for the bridesmaids, booze for the rehearsal dinner, or prostitutes for the bachelor party?
He was the barber of Seville, wasn't he?
Figaro from The Marriage of Figaro was also the title character in The Barber of Seville.
Oh no, I've given you all the same haircut, and now I can't tell you apart.
Buzz in for the bucks, baby. I'm calling this one. Can I help you? Check this out. Which of these would you have seen in a movie entitled My Best Friend's Wedding in Cana? Dermot Mulroney drunk on water, Rupert Everett raising the dead, Cameron Diaz pelted with loaves and fishes, or Julia Roberts healing lepers? No, but give me a second to reflect on that image, will ya? Loaves and fishes and Cameron.
What did he do there?
What do you say we check out the right answer? The wedding in Cana is a story from the New Testament in which Jesus turns water into wine.
No more water.
Okay, but now we have to baptize you!
All right, buzz in and get your money's worth.
I have definitely had better episodes than this.
If anyone present knows of any reason why I should not give a clue, let them speak now or forever. Ah, hell, here's your clue. With this I thee wed? Yeah, that's what my first wife said. Check's in the mail, honey. Thanks for listening.
The One Ring. Skin disease. Yeah, I think it was the ring cycle. First. Ring of Fire. Ah! Dang it. Finger had to slip there. Yeah, good old Ringo. best technically, but you know, ringing in the ears. Lord of the Rings, okay.
Damn, that was almost perfect. That's a shame nobody saw it.
Oh, somebody'll see it. But that's all for today. Tomorrow there will be more. And if I haven't missed my guess, we should be getting close to a new host. It won't happen next game, but might be soon after. Anyway, take care, folks. I'll see you back next time for more. And as always, you get the commercials.
You took my favorite shirts, you took my country tapes, you took the new TV, you took the seedless grapes when you divorced me. When you divorced me, we went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to B-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. I had a real nice pen. It used to write in blue. I used to write you letters and you took them too when you divorced me. When you divorced me, I seem to recall a half a can of beer. Now I wanna get drunk, but it's not here 'cause you divorced me. 'Cause you divorced me. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You broke my little H-A-R-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, T, Q, R, S, P, U, V, W, X, and Z. Q. We went from M-A-R-I-A-G-E to D-I-V-O-R-S-E. You even took our K-A-T. Now I'm in M-I-S-R-E.
Hey, what's the matter, Jimbo?
I couldn't afford to keep my cell phone. Now driving without being on the phone feels weird.
Have to pay attention to the road, huh?
Yeah.
Try this.
What's in the bag?
It's a cell phone substitute. Put it on.
I can't see anything with these blinders on.
No?
I see.
It also comes with a 5-year-old child.
How come horses don't have toes? Why do we pee? Who's that? Where are we going? Me.
Wow, it feels just like using my cell
Oh,
phone.
not yet. Do you have a hands-free phone?
No.
Oh, then we have the head-to-shoulder strap.
Wow.
How come your head is sideways?
With my head fixed to my shoulder, an incessant noise in my ear, and my eyes distracted from the reality around me, I feel just like I'm using my car phone, but I'm not racking up any airtime.
Hey, we better get to work, buddy.
You're right.
Speed up. You can't see them, but there's some people riding on bikes just up ahead.
Then let's go.
The cell phone substitute, because you don't need technology to be a menace to society.
What's menace to sobriety mean?
In other news, 3 out of 5 celebrities agree that war is bad. Learn more tonight.
Mom and Dad, pack up the station wagon and bring the kids to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo. My name is Cubby. I have a zoo. You can drive through it. It's the only drive-through zoo in the whole tri-state area. It's perfectly safe. Sure, the animals are wild, but the exhaust fumes tend to make them listless. There was that time, though, when those lions ripped open the sunroof on that Hyundai like they were peeling back the tab on a pudding pack. Whoa. But what the hell? You sign the disclaimer, you take your chances. We've got monkeys, we've got zebras, we've got all sorts of exotic animals, like goats and stuff. Whatever the big zoos have or don't want anymore, we have. We've even got an elephant. He's not looking too good, so you better hurry up and get down here to Cubby Wadsworth's drive-through zoo, off Old Route 2, right next door to Cubby Wadsworth's Grill. We'll scrape off whatever's on your grill and cook it up for you real good. Baboon's mighty tasty with a slab of melted cheese on it.
This week on Rent-A-Cops.
Yeah, we got a call for backup over at the gymnasium.
Rent-A-Cops takes on the mean sidewalks of Jackson Community College.
It's homecoming weekend. They needed some extra crowd control.
Hey, is that an open container? You can't just walk around with that. Hey, you can't pull that out. Get back here.
Okay, in pursuit of 3 underage drinkers. I hopped over a fence. I lost them.
Hey, you! Will you turn that down? We got some complaints. Hey, you!
They're throwing eggs! They're throwing eggs at me! I'm hit! I'm hit!
Rent-A-Cops, what they gonna do?